Here is one powerful quote that will change your day. You, Dan T, need more time. You need more courage. Stop waiting. Start doing. How often have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow, or I just need a little more time? But time isn't the real issue, is it? It's the hesitation, the fear of the unknown, the comfort of the familiar. Courage is the fuel that turns dreams into reality. It's that little push you give yourself to take the first step, even when you can't see the whole staircase. Think about it. Every great achievement, every personal breakthrough started with a single act of courage. It's the decision to say yes to a new opportunity, to speak your truth, or to finally start that project you've been putting off. The clock is always ticking, but courage is something you can summon right now. So, what are you waiting for? Take a deep breath. Find that courage within you and just start. Your future self will thank you for it. Stop scrolling. This is your sign to keep going. Someone is counting on you to not give up. Don't stop now. It's easy to feel like you're on this journey alone, that your struggles are invisible, but you're not. There are people in your life, maybe even people you haven't met yet, who are inspired by your resilience. Your children, your friends, your family, they see your effort. Even strangers who see you striving for your goals are silently cheering you on. Your journey is a beacon of hope for someone else who feels like giving up. When you push through the hard times, you're not just doing it for yourself. You're showing others that it's possible. You're proving that dedication and perseverance pay off. So, on the days when you feel like quitting, remember that your strength is a source of strength for others. Keep pushing forward, not just for you, but for everyone who is counting on you. Here are 3 seconds of motivation you needed today. You're stronger than what you're going through. Remember that. Life has a way of testing our limits, throwing challenges at us that feel insurmountable. It can feel like you're being crushed under the weight of it all. But take a moment and look back at everything you've already overcome. Every single hardship, every heartache, every moment you thought you couldn't possibly go on, you did. You survived. You grew. That strength isn't gone. It's a part of who you are. This current challenge is just another chapter in your story of resilience. You have an inner reservoir of power that you might not even realize is there. Tap into it. Remind yourself of the battles you've already won. You are not defined by your circumstances. You are defined by how you rise after you fall. You possess the fortitude to get through this. Believe in your own strength. Here's one line that hits hard when you feel lost. Sometimes the smallest step changes everything. Just move forward. When you're overwhelmed and the path ahead is unclear, the thought of making a huge leap can be paralyzing. We often think we need a grand plan or a perfect solution before we can act. But the truth is, transformation doesn't always happen in a single dramatic moment. It's usually the result of a series of small, consistent actions. Sending that one email, going for a 5-minute walk, reading one page of a book, These actions might seem insignificant on their own, but they create momentum. They are whispers of progress that build into a roar of change. That tiny step forward is a declaration to the universe that you are not standing still. It's a commitment to yourself that you are moving toward a better place, even if you can't see the destination yet. So don't worry about the entire journey. Just focus on the next small step. Here's a quote to restart your life today. Your future begins the moment you decide to try. Start today. We often get stuck in the past, replaying our mistakes, or we get lost in the future, worrying about what might happen. But the real power lies in the present moment. Your future isn't some distant, predetermined destination. It's a blank canvas, and you hold the paintbrush. Every single day, every single moment, you have the opportunity to make a new choice, to start over. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday or last year. What matters is the decision you make right now, the decision to try again, the decision to learn a new skill, the decision to forgive yourself. That single moment of decision is where your new life begins. It's not about waiting for a new year or a new month. The perfect time to begin is now. So, what will you decide to try today? Your future is waiting for your command. When life feels heavy, read this. You've survived 100% of your worst days. You'll survive this one too. Think about that for a second. Every single challenge, every heartbreak, every moment you felt you were at your absolute breaking point, you made it through. You are here right now as living proof of your own resilience. The strength that carried you through those dark times is still within you. It hasn't gone anywhere. This current struggle, as overwhelming as it may feel, is just another storm you have the capacity to weather. Remember the lessons you've learned and the wisdom you've gained from past difficulties. You are more capable and more powerful than you give yourself credit for. This pain, this pressure, this uncertainty will not be the end of your story. It's just a difficult chapter. Breathe. Trust in the strength that has never failed you. You've done it before, and you can do it again. Here's a quote you'll feel in your heart. Your one day becomes day one when you choose today. How many times have you said, one day I'll start that business, or one day I'll get in shape? One day is a comfortable, safe place where dreams live without the risk of failure. But it's also a place where they go to die. The magic happens when you get tired of waiting and decide to take action. The shift from one day to day one is a powerful mental switch. It's a conscious choice to stop dreaming and start doing. It's trading passive hope for active pursuit. Today can be that day. It doesn't require a special occasion or a perfect plan. It just requires a decision, a choice to make today the first day of the rest of your life. What have you been putting off for one day? Make the choice. Let today be your day one. Here's a reminder you didn't know you needed it. You're allowed to be proud of how far you came. Give yourself credit. We are often so focused on the finish line, on the next goal, that we forget to look back and appreciate the distance we've traveled. Your journey has been filled with challenges you've overcome, skills you've learned, and growth you've experienced. You are not the same person you were a year ago or even a month ago. You've fought battles, both seen and unseen, and you're still standing. That is something to be incredibly proud of. It's not arrogant to acknowledge your own progress. It's necessary for your self-esteem and motivation. Take a moment right now. Acknowledge your hard work, your resilience, and your courage. Celebrate the small wins and the major milestones. You've earned it. Give yourself the credit you deserve. Read this when you're doubting yourself. You've got what it takes. You just forgot. Remember who you are. Doubt is a thief. It creeps in and steals your confidence, making you forget your own power and potential. It makes you question your abilities and focus on your perceived weaknesses. But doubt is a liar. You have a unique set of talents, strengths, and experiences that have brought you to this very point. You've solved problems. You've learned, you've adapted, you have a history of success, even if you're not seeing it right now. The essence of who you are, your determination, your creativity, your spirit is still there. You just need to reconnect with it. Close your eyes and recall a time you felt unstoppable. A time you achieved something you were proud of. That person is still you. You haven't lost your power. You just need to remember it. This one hits different at night. One day, the pain will make sense. Keep going. When you're in the thick of a struggle, it can feel pointless and cruel. The questions of why me and why this can echo in the quiet of the night. It's hard to see any purpose in the hurt, but pain is often a teacher, and suffering can be a catalyst for profound growth. One day, you will look back on this period of your life and see the strength it forged in you. You'll understand the lessons it taught you, the compassion it instilled in you, or the new path it forced you onto. The puzzle pieces will eventually fit together, and you will see how this difficult chapter was a necessary part of your beautiful, complex story. It won't always hurt this much. Trust the process, even when you can't see the outcome. Keep going. The clarity will come.